Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
Glow's like having a nightlight, so it's okay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Don't be blinded by the dancing and the crazy lights. Naomi performs extremely well on the big stage. I only need to take you back to WrestleMania in her hometown of Orlando, where Naomi captured the SmackDown Women's Championship. Then only 1 year later, won the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal in New Orleans.
How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl!
I'm an unbiased broadcaster, Saxton.
Or just a grump. You know, when you think headline, a pay-per-view, who do you think of?
This woman right here.
Mickie James!
And from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James!
A six-time champion. What an incredible move.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship's sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
Oh, what a leg drop. Producing a trampling.
Check.
And James capitalizes there.
Oof, that can knock you out. DDT.
Spiked. Naomi competes with such a high energy. Corey, do you think that'll serve her well tonight?
Sure, but that high energy is something that can only sustain itself for so long, especially when this match becomes more of a marathon than a sprint. If anything, Naomi needs to worry less about keeping the energy up for the WWE Universe and more about biding her time and picking her spots.
Boom, dropped on the crown.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. What's Naomi planning?
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
Mickie James loves to come out here and scrap. Loves to show the new generation of female superstars how it's done.
Absolutely, Michael. Mickie James constantly wants to show that she can still go and that she can still outwork just about anyone in the current women's division.
And I believe she proves just that every time the bell rings, Byron.
Yeah, and then there's Naomi, who's easily one of the most, if not the most, athletic superstar.
Oh, what a kick. Jarring impact.
Mickie is running into big trouble. Naomi's been picking her spots throughout this match, and now she's reaping the benefits.
Snapmare takeover, followed by big boot.
Oh, she had Naomi's number.
Humiliating slap.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Oh, knee to the ace.
That's gonna hurt.
Naomi finds her target with that one. And James capitalizes there.
Oof, lands the haymaker.
Mickie James with him. Can she score the pin? Strong kick out there.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
How's that for a count?
showing her instinct.
Reversal on top. Uh-oh.
Spiking DDT. Mickey got it. Can she end it?
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Oh, my God. Shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage. There's the arm wringer,
Followed by the leg drop. If this works, it could change the course of the match. She's calling for it. Up high. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Taken down with a body slam. Mickie James is finding herself in some serious trouble here.
Yeah, she's looking... Sunset foot to flag.
Not done there. There it is, cinched in.
This would be an amazing... Taps out!
And Naomi picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
A very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
She worked hard for this win, and now she gets to enjoy the payoff.
Absolutely. You love to see someone's determination come to fruition like this.
In a universe populated by monsters, giants, and larger-than-life beings, I was determined to find my own path to the top of the mountain in sports entertainment. I wasn't gifted with superhuman size or strength, but I did have an insatiable thirst to learn, the physical gifts to take to the air, and an uncle who was more than happy to give me the tools needed to become one of the greatest competitors to ever lace up a pair of boots. Starting my career in Mexico, I'd be known first as La Lagartija Verde, which means the green lizard, and Colibri, hummingbird. Still a teenager, I would eventually earn the highest honor from my uncle, as I was officially crowned Rey Misterio Jr. I would take everything I had learned from my uncle and make it all my own. I would bring Lucha Libre to the world stage. I would make cruiserweights as popular as our heavyweight counterparts, and I would prove that a cruiserweight could win it all, as long as they were given the opportunity. I would arrive in America, first stopping in ECW, before garnering the attention from the top people at WCW, who quickly signed me to a contract. With my foot in the door, it was just a matter of time before I took over the world of sports entertainment. Every step, a battle. Every opponent, a new face who felt they were superior to me. Every match, giving me a new objective to strive to meet. Should I try to weaken their legs? Throw all of my aerial techniques at them? Maybe surprise them with some defensive lucha libre? Take it to the outside? Show off my newest move? By the time I got to the ring, I always had a little mental list of things I wanted to try in order to win. And with every victory, I got another reminder that the best was yet to come. After winning WCW's Cruiserweight Championship, Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship, and the World Tag Team Championship, I would finally head to WWE to further build my legacy. In the near 20 years since I debuted in WWE, I have become known as, quite simply, the greatest luchador in sports entertainment history, the greatest mass superstar of all time. Rey is the king, having competed against every big name possible and having defeated nearly everyone that stepped in my way. Not every road is paved with gold, and mine was no different. But even when the road gets challenging, there's always opportunity. the opportunity to learn from mistakes, to grow as a competitor, and to get better. I may not have had my hand raised every time out, but there's never been a time where I didn't leave the ring better than when I entered. The memories behind the infamous match of Halloween Havoc 1997, which I truly believe is a match that put me on the map. I was a big fan of Eddie growing up, so to be able to forward all these years and then eventually share the ring with him was incredible. It was an honor for me to face one of the Guerreros. Overall, that match was highly important for me. The fact that I could become Cruiserweight champion that night and defend my mask, not have to be unmasked. You know, that was something that was really in the back of my mind. I just didn't want to go through that. They were trying to take off every luchador's mask one by one, and I was on the list. So you could only imagine the stress that had built up. And for us luchadores, it's a very prized possession. You know, this is something that I've carried since 1992. We both know, Eddie and I, what the mask means to us that carry it. So he knew what was at stake. I would never give him the satisfaction of taking my mask. Never. You know, that slingshot senton that Eddie always does, it's beautiful to see when you're not on the receiving end, but it sucked being on the other end of that senton. And seeing him taunt me, you know, it kind of boosted me up. It fueled me up to keep going during that match.